Hey there, this is Malorian, and this will be the next update for my Around the World in 12 Games campaign. And for those who have not heard of this yet, what this is all about is I'm trying to get more people doing battle reports. I'm trying to show off the people that are making them, and at the same time covering more armies. So we do a different month, a different army every month, and for the last one, it was the Demons of Chaos. And at first, I was a little bit worried that, they're a little bit harder to find. I don't know if we'd have many people, but we had a lot of people do these. So we're going to go through these. I'm going to show you where to find the battle reports, some quick little thoughts about them, and then down below in the description will be all the links there if you want to see the full battle report. So especially if you're a demon player or want to learn about demons, go through those, and at the same time, you'll get to learn a bunch of battle reporters that maybe you didn't know before. So I'm going to go in here, quick to screen share, and we are going to head over to, you can see here, this is all the people that want to be a part of it. Not everybody were able to get the report in, but you can see here, this is a good number of people. So the first one we're going to go to is to AlaskaWarhammerGirl. We'll put that in. Yeah, of course you're going to screw up. Why wouldn't you not screw up? So she has a nice cool intro and stuff, but the nice thing about this, I've said this about a couple of times, is that she actually plays, I believe, I'm not sure if it's a boyfriend or husband or whatever, but you get the double side review from it.
Furies, I realize we're in.
So she kind of explains what she did, he explains what he did, and you kind of get it from both sides there. So that's always a good report to check out. Next, you have Bromance Wargaming.
All downhill.
And, well, I guess you kind of know which way things go there, but you can see he was up against some Nurgle here. This is actually Matt going to the Brawler Bash, so I believe this is Brawler Bash. I don't know, actually I don't remember seeing water like this there, so maybe this is a different tournament, but you'll get to see how his army does here. And, of course, this one and the last one, most of these actually are the ones where they have the pictures and they talk over them, so you'll get to listen to that there, and then you'll have his summary and thoughts at the very end. Next up will be BullCityWargaming, and this one isn't so much a battle report, but I had to include it because this is Shimmergloom working off of BullCityWargaming, and he actually has a song about all the demon princes he saw at Brawler Bash. So again, it's not a battle report about demons, but definitely it has to get an honorable mention for, if you're going to go on YouTube and sing, you deserve some recognition. Next up is going to be Daemonic Orchard, and he's new to this. You just kind of threw this, said, hey, why don't you check out my channel? And just like how if you want to see Skaven, you go to SkavenInAZ or something like that. What he does is demons. And one of the reports I picked here is because he's actually up against Dogs of War. So, he has his, changed up models here. Of course, there's the blood crushers where they're converted up to look like demonettes, so they're Slanesh. But he does the whole normal thing where he goes over and he'll cover his whole army and stuff. So definitely, if you were after demon battle reports, you can see here he has tons of them. Next up, we have Folomus. This is the one where it's actually not on YouTube. He actually does the pictures on the Tomb King forum here, and this is where he has these separate pictures made up. So he'll have his Tomb Kings going up against some demons, and you have the whole arrow seeing where things go. So always an interesting battle report to go and see. Then we have Gommo's Itchy Nuisance.
Because it's coming here with another.
And he got his one, so his Empire up against the Demons of Chaos. Good sized game. You can kind of see here they're a little bit more defensive with the demons coming in, but again, this is one where he takes pictures and he's going to be voicing it over after. Then you're going to have Casual 1414.
That's pretty awesome.
And this is the one where, again, he does actually a lot of demon battle reports. Unfortunately, he has the black bar going around, but otherwise, yeah, if you want to see again, Demon Battle Reports, he's a really good one to go to. Plus, I just noticed too that when I went to his channel and was checking out his videos, of course he has lots of demon stuff there, but yeah, just lots of demon reports you can be coming and seeing here. Otherwise, we have KingG. And he's going to be. This is going to be a tournament game with Skaven versus the Demons.
Combat with them.
So again, you see he has the nice picture taken from the top. You can see everything that's going on. You get all these annoying plague drones over here to deal with, but it'll be his Skaven taking on some demons. You can go check that one out. Next up, you got that Malorian guy. And this one here, actually I had one game, I tried doing demons, I got screwed up. So this one is actually going to be a Triumph and Treachery game where the demons here will be up in one corner, I'll be in the other corner. There'll be lots of fights going on. But if you want to see what Triumph and Treachery is like, check this one out. And if you want to see an alliance go wrong between orcs and demons, check that one out too. Next up, we have Mittierim.
Hi.
And he does these narrative battle reports. So what that means
Motion for his guardsmen to begin.
is he'll come here and he'll actually explain the story. So he'll tell you a story, really lay down the foundations of the game, and then the actual game will then be built around that fluff. So the mission, the armies, blah, 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 is based around that. So you can see the type of demons you have here, but it's one of those things where it's a more fluffy game. So if you want to check that out, that'd be good. Next up, we have OnceBitten. Ooh, not there. And this one will be here where it says Bretonia versus Epidemus. Of course, OnceBitten, always good reports. And this is one where he was off and traveling around, and so he got to borrow an army to play against somebody else here, which we'll be covering later on. But yeah, always good to see him play. Then we have SkavenInAZ. Dun, dun. So it's going to be his vampires, actually, not Skaven for once. So that's kind of a change for him. But it's going to be up against some nasty little demons here that he'll be taking on. And he's actually going with vampire counts this time, not the Skaven. So you can go check that one out. Then you actually have the Sustainable Center. His new intro there, talking about how he's the a-hole from Jersey. But this one here, you know, not too long, only 14 minutes. Unfortunately, a little bit of primer here, but again, he's just trying different armies, and you can see that there are a lot of demons going across the table. This is one where it's multiple units they're trying against. So normally you see the demons with just the big, huge blocks. So if you want to see one where they're more based off of small units, this could be an interesting one to watch. And then finally, there is a Warhammer with Sheeb.
Warhammer with Sheeb here, bringing.
He actually had a couple to do, but this one here shows off the Demons of Chaos. So if you want to go check that out, but it's a little bit of a larger game. It's 3,000 points. So if his Dark Elves taking on the Demons of Chaos, and the same type of thing where he takes his pictures over here and then he covers it after. And yeah, another good one to always take part and check out. He actually had another one for this month too, but I just grabbed this one because it was the most recent one. And otherwise, yeah, that was it. So if you were wondering who he was playing against, he was actually up against Casual in that game. That was OnceBitten versus Casual. So you can see it both ways to see who's going to win. You know, get to see it from both generals' side. But of course, the next question is who is going to be the next army for month 7, and that's going to be, as picked by my wife, the Lizardmen. So again, if you want to play a game with Lizardmen or against Lizardmen, it's all good. Just send me that link so I can showcase it here. If you are not part of this list yet, that's no problem. You can jump in anytime. And otherwise, that's really it. So we'll just kind of quickly jump back over to here. So anyway, thanks for watching this. Again, this is really just to show you guys all the demon reports out there, and there are so many. At this point here, there's more and more YouTubers coming out making battle reports all the time, so it's always good to kind of show you guys what you can find. And like I said, I did not expect to see very many demons, and there were tons out there. So now the next one, we're going to have Lizardmen, and that one I think is a little bit more popular, so there could be even more. So there you go, and we'll catch you next month for the next update, and thanks for watching. Bye.